Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here, and welcome back to a brand new Union Cross, and it's turned out really good. The update was exactly like JP has, from what I can see. What I'm mostly talking about is the jewels. We can log in and get 300 jewels while playing the game, and it's interesting because missions. I'm jumping into the best part, guys. This is the best part. I'll talk about the rest, but this blows my mind. Missions, basically this forces you to play the game. Yeah, you just don't log in, do one quest, and then you're done. This actually makes you be involved in the game. Complete a quest, go do some raid bosses, defeat a total of 2 raid bosses, obtain 100 lux, obtain 1,000 luck, 10,000, 30,000. Go play our game. And I actually like this. Yeah, it's kind of tedious. Sometimes you guys don't have the time to do all of it, but so far these look like very easy to do things. Like all here is just play the game, guys. While you're doing these quests, you're gonna get lux. If you want 30,000 lux, go summon one raid boss, throw some lux plus medals on there, and 30,000 will come so fast you wouldn't even believe how easy this is. So dailies, we're gonna have dailies, we're gonna have weeklies, we're gonna have limited, and we're gonna have party quest eventually. Right now, dailies, that means 300 jewels a day if they keep it like this, and I hope they do, because 300 jewels a day equals 9,000 jewels in a month if the month has 30 days. There's some days that have 31, some have 30. But in 30 days, we'll have 9,000 jewels. That's 3 polls, not including our daily login bonus, quest, events, so on and so on, guys. We're gonna have plenty of jewels as free-to-play players, and every player in general is gonna have extra jewels to buy avatar boards, extra polls. It's just great, guys. This has to be the best thing ever. Like, it actually, even though my account's really powerful, this still gives me a reason to use the account and do certain things here and there. So I like this. I like this a lot, and I hope they keep it like this, and I hope it's 300 jewels every day. It looks like it, and good job. Just straight up good job. Really excited about that, especially for anybody who didn't get Kyrie EX. I know this sounds like, oh no, don't talk about this. Stop ripping the band-aids. Basically, if you didn't get Kyrie EX, JP got a reprint banner very fast. I would say we're going to see a reprint banner too. So if you guys didn't get Kyrie EX, and you know having her is going to be a huge advantage in your game, start saving. Now you can save a lot in 1 month, over 10,000 jewels in 1 month. If you guys want another shot at her, I know the whole disappointment of trying to get her was really bad. A lot of you guys spent so much, but there will be more chances, so save a couple pulls here and there. Don't save all your jewels because you might miss out on some good things, but now you guys can save up a lot more, especially with an increased daily login bonus. So we're seeing a lot of jewels as free-to-play players now, or just the players in general. So take that advice, don't take that advice, do what you guys want. Remember, it's your game, have fun, spend the jewels where you want to spend it, especially now that we're having these boost items. Whew. The game is changing, guys. So basically everything right here is a quick breakdown. Added a booster feature, temporary boosting parameters. This is going to be those boost items I was talking about. Added mission features, we just talked about that. Party members login status. If you look at the home screen, you see how that little yellow icon above my head is? That means I'm online. A lot of people are worried this is going to basically cause issues in parties. Honestly, guys, the whole time we had this where you would just swipe to the side and it says right here, last logged in 8 minutes ago. Everybody knew you were online anyways. They just had to click on your profile. It would say, hey, logged in a minute ago. If you didn't do your Lux boost, people already knew about it because of this right here. Party leaders are aware of this. This just makes it easier to know who's online, who's not online. This is also not a negative, it's a positive, because now you know how many people are online, so you'll go into chat and you'll be like, hey guys, can you share this medal? Hey guys, want to join me for Union Cross? So on and so on. You know you don't need to go solo because you have a bunch of these yellow dots lit up above people's heads. Now, right now, it looks like I'm the only loser online. Thanks, party. Nobody else in my party is online. I'm alone, so I'm gonna go do Union Cross by myself. That's basically how you have to look at it. Or you know that during those during that assault dragon, you know you're alone and you have nobody else, so farm up as much as you can. So it's a pretty good feature, especially for party leaders. Very organized, I like it. Added raid boss notification. adjusted raid boss notification. I was gonna say we have that already. I don't know how they adjusted it. Maybe they made it bigger across the whole entire screen. Who knows? If you know that part, let me know. I didn't look into that. Added auto battle feature. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, and amazing. And adjusted auto battle save function, meaning when you guys jump into battle and you ready to use the auto battle, it'll remember that and you don't have to click on auto battle. So you'll start that raid boss and your medals will start swiping. You don't have to try to get your big ass finger into the screen. I have big fingers too, and try to hit that auto battle. You have to do it once and you're good. And they fix some bugs. But let's talk about the important things. Like I said before, if you enter a quest, this is basically what you guys are going to see. Now, I'm going to go into this quest because this is also my next topic, which is boost items. So I'm going to go in. Let's go into the quest and let's try to get our boost item. These quests are absolutely easy and do them as soon as possible. They activate as soon as you complete the quest. So right here, auto battle, click it once. Now every group we enter, our medals are going to activate right away. So not just for raiding, but also doing normal quests. But like I said before, see my hands over here? Not touching it. So what I said before is that this quest, as soon as you complete it, you don't have to activate the item. The item activates automatically. This is going to be so much easier to make videos with you guys or streaming because I don't have to pay attention. I can talk to you while the game plays for me. Now this seems kind of dull, but the amount of grinding we have to do, this is going to turn out very, very good for a lot of people and for a lot of different situations, especially if you have to pay attention to stuff while you're trying to do this. This is going to help a lot. All you got to do is walk up to enemies. But like I said, the item that this quest gives is a guaranteed activation. Complete the quest, you get the item. After you complete all 3 quests, you're going to have a boost of 40% according to that attribute of whatever the actual month is or weeks or depending how long they want to do the duration. But these quests should be fairly easy. The item we're going to get right now is a power boost item, and I believe that's a 25% one. So if you guys want to figure out what boost you're using at the moment, click on your character up here and boosters. Click on boosters and it will tell you what's activated. Now again, you can do these quests, they activate right away. You don't have to click on anything. You don't have to go into your inventory, use the item. The item is here until December 1st and then it's no longer available. So do all 3 of these quests as soon as possible. Once you're done all 3 of these quests, you get 40% boost. And again, I'm going to show you guys what that means. So you know when you guild a medal, that percentage, let's say you guild a tier 3, that is 100% guild. Now when I swipe that medal, see in the bottom right it says 150% there. All my power attribute medals, so any medal that has power attribute, the red one, is going to be, let's say it's a tier 3 100%. Where am I supposed to go from here? But yeah, tier 3 100%. Now that power medal is actually 140%. Oh, there's a pathway right here. So when you guys activate a medal, you're actually adding another 40% on top of that. See that 150 down there? Again, add another 40% to that if that medal was a power medal and you had all 3 boost items. So it's basically extra guild. It's a way of raising the medals without raising the tier. So instead of making a tier 8, they're like, here you go, here's boost items. Boost items make all your power or speed or magic, depending whatever item you have, into a stronger medal. So basically tier 7 will become a tier 9 or a tier 8 depending what they want to do with that. So really good feature. Instead of just keep increasing the actual medals tiers and releasing new medals, this way they don't have to release as many new medals, so we can kind of work around reprint banners, not missing out too much. I think it's a good feature. I'm just worried about high score challenges. Is it going to affect high score challenges? People with power medals are going to do better than people with magic medals if power is during that high score challenge. So stuff like that I'm concerned about, but we'll see when it comes. A lot of people in JP say it doesn't affect high score challenges, and then a lot of people say it does affect high score challenges. Obviously, it helps by killing the enemy because your medals do more damage. So I'm going to do my own testing. If you guys want to leave in the comment section what you guys think, if it affects high score challenges, your score or not, let us know in the comment section. Again, I'll do my own test, so we'll see by that. So, but that's basically boost items. That's how it works. Whatever the item is that day or that week, it's going to be power. All your power medals. So let's go to the medal list and let me show you what I'm talking about with a visual. So sort everything. I'm going to click on power. That's the symbol. All of these metals that you guys have in power now have a 25, well, let me switch that to attack. Now have a 25% boost to their guild, or to their power, regardless. So all your power metals for this rest of the month are going to be 40% stronger once you complete those 3 quests. Very nice touch. It's going to help in completing Union Cross. Union Cross is no longer going to be that hard. It's going to help in Coliseum. So if you guys have a lot of power metals, rush Coliseum right now. That's going to be also a factor. If people have more power metals than someone who has magic metals, people with power metals most likely will make it further to Coliseum at the moment, give or take, but we will see. It will affect stuff like Coliseum, I think, highly. And again, I'm not sure about high score challenges, but it is going to affect Coliseum. For people who have power setups, are going to make it a little bit further than people who have magic setups or speed setups, just a little bit. Basically that's it. That is the whole thing. We knew where we got the new item right here. Like I said before, as soon as you get the booster, it will take effect and it expires. These ones expire on December 1st. I'm pretty sure it said it here. So like I said, right here, guys, at the bottom of this notice, power boosters obtained from this event will be effective until December 1st. And you only have until today, until November 16th. So November 9th to November 16th, you guys have 1 week exactly, and this event disappears. And after the event, it will still be active all the way until December 1st. So remember that. But remember the thing I talked about Coliseum? During this time, when this one finishes, the next one could be speed, and then you can have speed and power activated. So people who are doing Coliseum will probably not be at too much of a disadvantage. They just have to wait till the speed one releases and then the magic one, if they do one each week after another. But if you look at it that way, by the time we get the 3rd attribute, Coliseum will almost be over, and then people kind of have to rush it if they have that better attribute. So I got to see how it's going to turn out. I didn't look too much into JP, how they're doing it, but if we do get one after another every week, Coliseum is going to be kind of tough at certain points, but not tough at the same point if it all ended nicely before Coliseum ends. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. That's just my concern on that, and high score challenges. So that's pretty much everything, guys. Nothing else to talk about here. Like I said over here, these 3 will stack after you complete those quests. I was looking at 25%, 10%, and 5%. That's 40%. And like I said, easier way, instead of looking at the notice, I could have just done this. It says 22 days to expire. So there you go, guys. That is the whole thing. I'm most excited about the jewels, 300 jewels a day. I'm going to go crazy doing that. Make sure you guys do it every day. Log in every day, and you're going to have easy avatar boards, easy pulls. Second thing is auto battle. Auto battle is a savior. I love it. It's bad and it's good. It'll make it kind of easier and less activity, but at the same time, for a lot of stuff in our lives, we're all busy. That helps out a lot. So tell me what your favorite part of this. Tell me if I missed anything in the comment section. I don't believe I missed anything, but there's also always hidden things that not everybody catches. Again, favorite thing, let me know in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.